then you're like, okay, I got a Steinway. I'm just gonna write a symphony on this shit. And I mean, that's what it is. It's these opportunities that rise up. We're just like, look what we could do.
Tony, Genevieve, what the hell? This show is amazing, and it really wrecked me emotionally more than once. So thank you, and what the hell? Come on.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
Um,
man.
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you for this work you all did on this show. This has elevated Star Wars and just everything Disney Plus has offered. So I just want to start there. But Tony, in crafting this season 2 of Andor, this means you really landed the ship, so to speak, and we knew where it was going with Rogue One in a sense. But I'm curious if after the reaction to season 1, did the work, the chapters in season 2 take any new shapes, and what was some of the things you found along the way?
I mean, we had already come up with the concept of the 4-year structure and the shape of the show was well defined before we started shooting. As we released the show, we made the show in secret, kind of, and no one saw it, and we didn't know what was going to happen. So as the show was rolling out, the reception to the show really helped us in a number of ways. The economic model for streaming had really changed, so money was much tighter. It helped us argue our case for some things that we needed. There were things that needed to be changed that economically, but I think more than anything, everybody on the show, the entire team, felt the responsibility of like, oh my God, we put a lot of stuff in the bank and we better cash that check and we better not get confident. I think everybody, and that's the advantage of doing something that you know where you're finishing and you know you're finishing. There's a finish line over there. Let's not lose our nerve and let's not get high on our own supply until we get across the finish line.
Oh man, you guys get flew across the finish line. This show is tremendous. Genevieve, Mon Mothma, she feels like she's constantly in the eye of the storm. I mean, just everything around her is chaos, but she keeps a level of composure no matter what is going on. And everything about her just adds to that presence. And I'd love to hear about you if there was ever a moment on Andor where you felt like you were surrounded by pressure or chaos or nerves, and that was the moment where you felt like this was your opportunity to step up and really land a Mon Mothma moment that you were really proud of.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think she is only effective if she maintains that composure.
Hmm.
If she drops that, she's dropped the bundle and we're out. Like she's not effective to the rebellion at all. So she must. It is she just has to, and that drives her. Um, I think to your second point, I think the speech in episode 9 is something that I really wanted to nail. It was also possibly my loneliest day on set because every other scene and every other piece, I mean, it's so textured and it's about relationship with her husband, with her daughter, with Luthen, with Vel. It's really intricately woven about relationship. That moment, we were on a studio. We were in a studio with big blue screens or green screens all around us. And in every other scene, it's all in camera sets and props and it's very tactile. So I was up on, to climb up a ladder to get into the pod and was up there a few hours to achieve that. So I think you were asking if there was a moment where it required a focus, and that's certainly what jumped to my head straight away because uh, it was just her up there.
And that sequence was so inspiring. So I mean, bravo, you absolutely crushed it. And Tony also on that script, just all of it was incredible. And I'm curious, Tony, when you started going one by one, telling everybody maybe it was their final scene or how the show ends, who would you say had the strongest reaction to finding out the final keys to Andor?
You mean when you're calling someone telling you're not going for any,
Well,
sorry.
hold on. No, no. I
I
would
mean,
love
what are
to
you
hear
talking
that because
about?
that's probably a tough phone call to make and a few people get it this year. But just in general, who sort of stood out to you as somebody who they were either excited or sad or just had a strong reaction to finding out how Andor season 2 would kind of wrap up?
Man, they're all curious. They all want to know.
I
I'm
can't blame them.
impressed to think of, the ones that are the really happy ones are the people that don't expect what's going to happen, like Mo, who plays Wilmon, who we just sort of put on the truck there at the end to save his life, and watching characters, watching Elizabeth Dulau, who plays Clea, watching her in season 1, just, oh my God, she's just incredible. So my God, we're gonna go all out with you in season 2. It's really it's more the bouquet of opportunities that present than anything else. It's I mean, I've been writing for, I don't even want to say how long. I don't want to say, it's embarrassing, but it's shocking to me how much of a better writer I became on this show, just because I had all of these amazing actors, and I knew that the stuff that finally came off my desk was going to be shot, and I'm watching it the next morning, and um, I just got better. The whole thing has been a wonderful opportunity. It's just been a bouquet. So, yeah, I guess making the most of the resources as they rise, and finding out that, I mean, Genevieve, I have to hire her. Okay, I'm not casting that part. Okay, you got Genevieve O'Reilly. Okay, well, I remember her from Rogue. Didn't say very much. I don't know. Everyone says she's good. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, look at this. So it's like, all right, well, then you're like, okay, I got a Steinway. I'm just gonna write a symphony on this shit then. I mean, that's what it is. It's these opportunities that rise up. We're just like, look what we could do.
Yeah, the stars aligned in the best way. I mean, what you guys crafted here is incredible. Thank you so much for talking with me about it. I'm keeping Tokyo warm for you. I'll see you guys in a couple days.
Wow,
Great.
fantastic.
Oh,
Thank
great
you. We'll see you there. All right,
It's
cool.
not Coruscant back there as much as it looks like it.
All right.
Like it.
Bye, guys.
Now.